Well, hello there. How was your sew week? My sew week was fabulous. It was a little bit cut short because I had to take my daughter over to the university that she's attending, and that was really exciting watching her transition into the next phase of her life. It was very, very bittersweet, but I'm really grateful that we were able to take time out for that. Family is very, very important to us, and I am just really thrilled and excited for her. So yes, my sew week was cut short. However, I was able to get this cardigan done for the Joy Viv Topper Challenge. There are some things that I wanted to do that I didn't have time to do because I had to pack and prepare for the trip and everything. So I am going to go back and add some things to the garment, and I'll tell you more about that after I give you my review of the pattern and also the fabric. So let's start with the fabric first. The fabric that I chose is a rib knit fabric, and that is about all that I can tell you about the fabric because I purchased it about 2.5 years ago from Joann's, and I think it may have like some spandex in it. I know that it's a rib knit, and that's basically all that I know. It's burgundy and it has white specks going throughout the entire fabric. I did purchase a blue one, the exact same type of fabric. So it is a rib knit. It's from the same collection. The only difference is it's blue. It's navy blue. And I'm thinking about doing this, using that same, the navy blue fabric for this pattern as well. So let me tell you about the pattern and some of the changes that I made and the alterations that I've made. So as far as size, I chose a size 18, and that is one of the larger size. Like, it's a really large size for me because usually I'm somewhere around 14 or 12 when it comes to cardigans, but I chose this because I wanted it to be oversized. I wanted to wear it as a cardigan as well as a dress as well. So, and that's one of the reasons why I did not attach the band. So this pattern, you're supposed to, it comes with a neckband. So it's an entire long neckband for the entire front, center front and back. I decided to not do that. I wanted to keep this more as a scarf and also as a waist tie. I thought that it would be more cute and flattering like that. And I also wanted to have more of an open neckline as well. So that's why I omitted the band. And the things that I want to do, like to go back and do, I want to put snaps on the front of the garment so that I can snap it closed and wear it as a dress. Now, as far as the hemming of the center front and the neckline, because I omitted the neckband, I created my own seam allowance or hem allowance, and I flipped the raw edge over, or I should say under, and I sewed that at, I think it was like a 1/2 inch. That's all I did for that. The pattern comes with pockets, so, but I didn't get a chance to put the pockets on before I had to leave. And to be quite honest with you, I don't know if I want to put the pockets on. So I still have to think about what I want to do with the pockets. Okay, everyone, I have to insert a little clip here because I forgot to make mention of the different views that this pattern has, as well as the size ranges that you can choose from. And it would not be a pattern review if I did not mention those two things. So starting with the size range, the first, so it comes with 2 different envelopes with 2 different size ranges. And so the first size range is from 8 to 16. So those are like the smaller sizes. And then there's the 18 to 24, which is plus sizes. And the pattern is actually indicated as for plus size women. And so that's the packet that I chose. And so that's one of the reasons why my cardigan is a little bit longer and it falls down just right before my knee, because I chose the really the larger size, the size 18. And so it's more longer on me, and I didn't do any adjustments in the torso. And I mentioned all of that in the later part of the video. So stay tuned for my comments on that. As far as the different views that this pattern has, it has 4 different views. I believe I chose view C. If that's not correct, I'll make sure I make that correction here in the video. And that is the view that has, it's just a really long cardigan, the dolman sleeves, pockets on the front, and a neckband that goes on the back. It gets sewn on the back of the neck and down the center front of the garment. As I mentioned later on in the video, I omitted that, and I'll tell you all about that. There's a view with, there's 2 views with a hoodie, and I think that is really cute as well, and I'll probably make that later on as well. One view with the hoodie is with short sleeves, and it also instructs you to make a casing around the waist area, and you're going to make a tie and insert that tie inside the casing, and you gather it in, and it gives you like this peplum look, or a skirt, if you will, at the bottom of the cardigan, and it looks so cute. And then there's a version with the hoodie that is just a straight long cardigan. It's just an overthrow with a hoodie and pockets on it as well. I like all the views, honestly, and I believe that all these views can be sewed by a beginner, especially if you're determined. I don't know about the hoodie and the views with the hoodie and also with the casing. Maybe an advanced beginner. I would definitely say the view that I chose, a beginner can sew this up with no problems whatsoever. So anyway, I wanted to go ahead and make sure that I included that into the video, and now you can watch the rest of the video. This cardigan has dolman sleeves, which I absolutely love, mostly because of easiness. I love the fact that I didn't have to make adjustments to the sleeve, trying to grade in between sizes between the sleeve and the bust. I didn't have to do any of that because there's no sleeves that I have to inset. So I really, really love that about this as well. And that's one of the reasons why I chose the size 18 as well, so that I didn't have to go in between sizes. I just wanted something really loose, something that would look really good oversized, and also that I didn't have to worry about making a lot of adjustments with. Oh, the length of it. So if I would have chosen the right size, like the size for me that is not really oversized. Now, I say that I chose the size 18 so that it could be oversized, but to be honest with you, it already is quite loose fitting. If you look on the pattern's envelope, it is quite loose fitting, but I think I went past that and went into like the oversized category. So if I would have chosen a size that would have been more loose fitting than drastically oversized, I think that it would have, the cardigan probably would have sat like right around the lower part of my hips. So right in my thigh area. But I, like I said, chose 2 or 3 sizes up. And so, and I also didn't do any adjustments to the midsection either, like the torso section. So I didn't shorten the pattern either. And so it falls quite low. It falls about maybe 2 inches above my knee, which I really love because that's the perfect length for a dress, for me anyway. So anyway, yeah, that's what I did with this cardigan. I'm really glad that Viv and Joy had this challenge because I probably would not have made this, at least not this soon. And I've been sitting on this fabric for a very long time. So I'm really glad that they did this challenge because it helped me to get this out of my stash and also to explore the pattern as well. And I absolutely love this, and it's perfect for fall. I love the color. I love the fact that I created my own little take on the pattern by omitting the neckband and making it into a really cute scarf. I think it is a really nice accessory for it instead of having that neckband. Like I said, I think I'm going to not only put snaps on it, but I think I'm going to put the pockets on as well. And after I do all that, I'll probably take more pictures of it and present it in another video when I sew the blue version up as well. All right, so yeah, that is my review of this pattern. I think it's very easy. It's definitely for beginners, and especially if you choose a really sturdy rib knit material, you don't have to worry about the fabric slipping like a rayon or anything like that. It's a fantastic pattern and I highly recommend it. So that is my review, and I hope that you all continue to have a really great sewing week, and let me know what your plans are in the comment section below for this week and for this upcoming month. All right, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, stay creative.